going on? We still out here in Kingsborough talking to my boy.
We out here, Eddie Mac. What's good, baby?
Talking to the lovely.
Ladies.
Kara.
Oh, Tanasia.
Who benefits more from a relationship, men or women?
I think it's half and half.
It should be, right?
Exactly. Yeah.
But in actuality, how does it work?
Some men benefit more and some women benefit more because, you know, there are guys that like money and ask me if she's working and they see her working, they ask for money. And if she's, there's dudes like that. There's dudes like that.
They ask for money?
Yes, there's dudes like that.
Okay.
And there's females that are known for doing that.
Oh, what we have a word for that?
Gold digger.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Who benefits more from a relationship, men or women?
It should be equal. Both people should benefit from the relationship. It should be like, it shouldn't be one person benefiting more from the other, I think.
But does that actually work like that, though?
Not most of the time, but that's why you got to try and find the right person for you, you know? And that's why you go back and forth with different people, I think.
Who benefits more from a relationship, men or women?
Both.
It's equal?
Yeah.
You think it should be?
Yeah.
Is it?
It depends on the person and who you're with.
Who benefits more from a relationship, women or men?
That's a hard question. I feel like if you are ready for a relationship, it should be a mutual benefit. I feel like a lot of women look for a relationship, and men that I've come around, they tend to more like try to get with you and then like leave. But if you're looking for a really good guy, I'm pretty sure it'd be mutual.
So you're basically saying they just come, take what they want, and go?
Some of them, a lot of fucking people are douchebags nowadays.
That is true.
Who benefits more from a relationship, men or women?
Who benefits most from a relationship? Physically, men. Mentally, emotionally, women.
No, I said, like, in a relationship, you guys are supposed to upgrade each other. It's supposed to be a balance.
Okay.
I agree with what she's saying. So I feel like if you're with somebody, it should be like a positive and positive, like balance each other out.
But do you guys practice what you preach? Is it 50-50 in your relationships?
Well, when I was in a relationship, I felt like I practiced what I preached.
No.
I could have did some work. I could have helped, you know, women down.
70-30?
80-20.
80-20? Oh my goodness.
I believe it's both. It depends on the situation, no?
Yeah, but, you know, sometimes people say that, men are out here just taking advantage of all women, going back and forth. Just because relationship doesn't always mean boyfriend and girlfriend.
That's true, but I think it really depends, honestly, because it could go either way, you know? It could be men, woman, woman, man. It doesn't really matter, you know? It just depends on how that person is, how they act towards the other person in that relationship.
I got you. Very neutral.
So what about your experiences? Are your situation 50-50?
Nah.
What is it?
The men is more beneficial.
Oh, the men. So give me a number, 70-30?
Something like that.
Okay.
No, that's wow. 80-20?
No, well, it wasn't 80-20 for me. Like, I feel like when I was in a relationship, we both helped each other out, you know? Like, we both upgraded each other. I motivated him to do what he had to do, and he motivated me to do what I had to do. So it was good.
Okay. That's what's up. What is a man supposed to do in a relationship?
Beat that pussy like Bam Bam, baby.
So what is a man supposed to do in a relationship?
He's supposed to comfort the woman, be there for her mentally, emotionally, definitely physically. And yeah, I think that's the main things, you know, and just be caring, yeah.
What is the man supposed to do in a relationship?
That's a good question. I feel like the man should be faithful. What else?
Communication.
Yeah.
Communication is key. Like,
Okay.
if we can't communicate about anything, then what are we talking about? Like,
Exactly.
what are we going to talk about? What are we going to do?
Right, exactly. I feel like the man should provide a little bit, not all the way, but just a little bit. Like, just do the basics. Do what a man is supposed to do.
What is a man supposed to do in a relationship?
Loyal, honest, and I feel like a lot of women look for a lot of like expenses in that, and that's not necessarily what you're supposed to. It's supposed to be a bond that you're supposed to work with each other. Your struggles they're supposed to help you with, and vice versa. And a lot of people forget that nowadays. It's more materialistic than that.
Hear that? We're not supposed to buy you.
Unless she's really good.
Unless she's really good, you know, you never know.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sometimes you can spoil your
Dinner
girl.
is pretty good.
Dinner's for both of us.
Dinner's for everybody eats. Everybody eats.
Facts. What is a man supposed to do in a relationship?
Be nice to her. Be kind. Don't be trifling, because that's not cool. You don't do that. Especially this is 2018? Don't do nothing that you wouldn't like being done back to you. That's all I'm going to say.
So those are your guidelines just for men in general.
Just be real. Just be honest. That's it. Be mature. Don't do nothing crazy that you wouldn't like to hit you in the ass. You wouldn't like that.
What is the man supposed to do in a relationship?
Be supportive, like 100%.
Okay.
Like, you know, be there, be supportive. If, you know, you see your girl is down in one perspective, you help her out, not just money-wise, but like being there as a companion. And vice versa for a female. If you see your man is down, help him out, you know?
Now, what is a woman supposed to do?
A woman is supposed to take care of her man. You know, a lot of people, I'm not saying like, you know, I don't want to put names on anyone, but a lot of women nowadays are like, I could do this, I don't need anyone, I don't need to take care of you. But wouldn't you want that back in return, you know? That's how I see it, more or less.
Okay. All right, I got that. I like that. You have some great answers.
I try.
All right, so what about women? What are women supposed to do in a relationship?
Women, they gotta be there for the mental, physical, emotional support. Feel me? And that's it.
All right, so
We know who's standing around and who's not. All right, we know.
okay, so I was about to ask you now. So what is the woman supposed to do?
Never see a man struggle. Like, you know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you never want to man your struggle. Like, you know, you don't want him to struggle at all.
I like that. I like that. More women should think like that. I should think like that out here. Supposed to do. I'm glad you said that. So now the next question is, what are women supposed to do in a relationship?
Cater to your man.
Damn, I feel like as a woman, you should always uplift your man and do what he has to do. Like, you know, motivate him to get to the next level, to be where he wants to be and go
Especially
further
a black
than that.
man too. Like, I feel like a lot of black men need a lot of motivation because some of them usually don't be on the right path. And if they are doing something that's constructive and positive, I feel like you should push them a lot to do what they're supposed to do and just be a better person.
Okay, some uplifting ladies over here.
So now, vice versa, what are women supposed to do?
I'm gonna tell y'all do the exact same thing. Stop being extra. Please don't be extra. That's a lot of work. You don't want no drama in your relationships. Treat them with respect. Don't talk to them like they dogs. That's not nice.
For real, like a lot of y'all don't.
Because you want him to be there when you're struggling. So think of it from a man's point of view now. Like, put your feet in his shoes. If he's struggling and he like, I gotta hold the house down, you feel me? And you know, you're like, but I need money for this. It's like, no. All right, if you got some money, let me send it over to you so we could both, you know, eat. Because, you know, he gotta feed you at the end of the day, so y'all both gonna eat together.
I like this answer.
You know, they need that firm hand of masculine authority.
All right, so what is the woman supposed to do?
I think the same thing. Like, it should be like a back and forth thing, but obviously a woman should be there to, like, because a man has to put on like a certain front, like a strong man. So the woman should be the one to like let his guard down.
Okay.
And be loving and caring and let him be like a little kid again.
How long should sex last?
I don't know. I don't know.
How long is sex supposed to last?
I just read actually an article clipping of that, and it says that most women in the U.S. say it should at least last about 16 minutes. I'm trying to do it all night, you know.
All night?
All night.
Wow.
How long should sex last?
How long should sex last? It depends now. Do you bust fast? Do you not bust fast? Are you on Viagra? Are you not on Viagra? You know what I mean? It depends,
So average,
honestly.
so-
but yeah,
average.
if you're not beating that for at least 20 minutes, bro, you gotta figure out your health. You know, you figure out your health situation.
How long should sex last?
It should last longer than 2 minutes, but I have a problem with that.
You don't know. For you, how long should it last?
Damn, that's a good question. I really don't know. I don't know.
3 minutes?
That's too short.
Okay, so we have an answer then. So we know it's too short.
You know what's too short is, but what's too long?
Exactly. See, I'm not about to be going for like a whole hour. I'm not about to do, unless it's rounds, then that's a different thing. But like,
How long should sex last?
How long? What do you mean? Like, what the duration of the
Yeah.
relationship?
Yeah.
I mean, it should be throughout the relationship.
No,
but
no, I
that's
mean
not
like in a
all.
session, in one session.
I don't know. It depends. It depends.
Depends on what?
It depends.
On what?
How long they could last?
No, I'm saying for you then. So how long should sex last for you?
I don't know. It depends on the mood and the moment.
I don't know.
I'm a little parched.
That's really a good question. Like, I really can't answer that. I don't know.
You don't know?
Well, what do you think?
For me?
Yeah.
As long as I'm getting head, I don't care. Like, proper head.
That's a bonus.
It's a bonus?
I feel like for a female,
Yeah.
that
It
should
depends
start
on
off.
who's doing it and what you're doing. You have to know what you're doing. You
But
know,
I don't
like
think
if,
it should not be less than 5 minutes, and it should not be more than what's the maximum? 25.
So in a regular moment.
I don't know. Whatever.
2 minutes.
Oh no. Hell no.
So we know what the minimum is
All
then.
right. You should not last less than 15 minutes.
15 minutes. Jeez, first round too?
Like 10 minutes. Less than 10 minutes.
You know, average sex should last 7 minutes.
See, but if you last in less than 5 minutes, then it's like, that should not be.
It's a no-go?
That should not be possible.
So you're not going to stay with them if it's under 5?
Nah.
Here you have it. 25?
30, that's too much. I feel
20,
like
30 too much.
Yeah,
So 15.
But no, like what the hell is that? So what you gonna do? So
If it's
you gonna
just
take your
rounds,
clothes
though.
off? That's already 1 minute, right? Then if depending on who's starting first, then that's another. That's
Don't
like
forget
2
foreplay.
minutes. That's
Don't
like not
forget
even 2
foreplay.
minutes. Yeah, foreplay. Well, that's like depending on.
But
Jesus,
I'm
how
thinking
long
we're
you
just
got
talking
it.
about like I don't. Are we talking about like the
Everything.
begin?
What's
Oh,
the maximum?
everything.
I mean,
Oh,
whatever you
okay.
wanna break it
So
down to.
damn, maybe then like
That's what
30.
25.
Yeah, like 25, 30.
Maximum 25
Yeah.
and minimum. I'm gonna say 7 minutes.
If it's a quickie, then it gotta be at least like 10, 15 minutes.
How long is sex supposed to last?
Oh, that's a. Damn it. Oh man. 4, 5 hours. Yeah.
4 or 5 hours?
You speaking from one person's perspective. This is just
No, I'm here for your answers.
4 or 5 hours. Listen, if
That's
y'all could
one round or like multiple rounds?
multiple rounds, of course. God forbid, just one round. I mean, that was what's up though. But multiple rounds between like 4 and 5 hours. Yeah,
That's your standard.
I'm gonna say that for now.
Did you know the average sex in America is 7 minutes long?
Really?
I would believe that. I would believe that.
But
Yeah.
7 minutes? 7 minutes? Really?
That's average, yes.
That's a quickie. It is. It really is.
Like a little Carfax report, you know, used history before you buy a used car. You gotta do all that Carfax report.
I feel you.